Great Monday morning. Casi por poco se me olvida qué día estamos. Muy buenos días, Juan Rangel. Didn't have single, AK, el Golfo muy lejos, las torres. Saludos, take care, Juan. Bendiciones a ti, mantente salvo y sano y salvo. Dios te bendiga, Juan Rangel. Gracias por estar con nosotros. Joe, my man, how you doing? Good to see you, blood. And I almost forgot it was Monday morning. I don't know why. Good morning, Juan, my man. Love you, man. Leah. Morning. Say hi to Josh for me. Kat, good morning. How you doing? What's up? Where is the stimulus check? Hopefully in August. Actually, today Congress is going to meet in regards to that next check and also to see what other benefits they're going to throw out there. So we should know more by tonight. I'm thinking that it's everything's going to be okay. I mean, I think both parties are a-okay with giving out more cash. And let me tell you, if giving out more cash is their priority, then thank you, Papi Trump. Send some money Erasmo's way too. Eduardo, good morning, my man. Frank, buenos dias. God bless, my man. Kelly, hermosa, ¿cómo estás? Good morning, Lily. Yeah, no. Morning. Len, good morning, Len. Good to see you this morning. And good morning, Albert, my man. Erasmo, why is BISD sending the surveys to the students? They are minors. They can't, we've been asking the same question. And I think one of the things that most surprised me about the survey, not so much that they're sending it to a lot of our high school students, which, in a way, it's good that they become engaged. It should be both students and parents. It's good that they become engaged. But with that said, what the part that I didn't care for when they say, if you don't send a survey, then we're going to think that you're going to do face-to-face. What makes you think that? That's just crazy. Good morning, Julio. God bless. Stay safe. Good morning, Daniel. My man. Good morning, Eleazar. Good to see you, brother. Buenos días, Rosy. ¿Cómo estamos? Back to work, guys. A trabajar. Al talache. Al talache. Morning, Carlos, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días. Saludos, bendiciones, papá. Kimberly, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kimberly. And good morning, Sunshine. I always like that. Hey, Sunshine. I love it. Congress doesn't hold emergency session like BST. No, they should be good. Saludos, Papa Chump. My man. God bless. Cookie, Mama, cookie. Actually, I ran out of cookies. Thank you so much for everyone that picked up cookies for donations. Cookies are gone, but I will be making some more cookies the last week of July. Where is your co-host, the doctor? Doctor, they had an increase in work. They're really, really very, very busy. So, más trabajo, menos tiempo para Erasmo. Need more cookies. At the last week of July, I'll have more cookies, I promise you. Good morning, Estendiga. Agnes, good morning. Cindy, good morning. Hermosa, good morning. Quesito Mocho. I like it when you call me Mocho. Dale gas, my man. This is Captain, my captain. Is Cameron County also being put on lockdown like that? Actually, they're supposed to have a press conference in Cameron County at 10:45. We'll talk about the press conference. I mean, what I think is going to happen. You need gluten-free cookies. They're all gluten-free. Morning. Hey, my man from San Antonio. Love you, bro. This guy's going places, I know. Guys, Hidalgo County came out yesterday in a live video. I mean, a very shared live video. Judge Cortez, very concerned for the high numbers of positives in Hidalgo County. They had 1,320 positive cases. They had 17 additional deaths. Now, that is taking into consideration that they didn't really produce numbers on Saturday. So my guess is that the numbers are reflective of Saturday, but the numbers are not good in any way, shape, or form in Hidalgo County at all. BIZ Main's personnel back at work, clean up schoolyards. I'm glad that some people are out there. The grass was getting horrible at BISD. I just don't want anybody in the buildings. Daisy, good morning. Morning. Andrea, good morning. Hey, I think that Los Fresnos is going to make some. Is going to have some good meetings this week, Andrea. I think they're going to be very, very good for the community of Los Fresnos. Unlike the community here, bacon. I had bacon this morning. I love bacon, pero me gusta el tocino quemado. I like it crispy, black. Not black, 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 but más o menos black. Level 4 right now. Yeah, we're on level 4 to stay home. And actually, my friend put up a good comment out there in regards to the level 4. So we're at the same place we were when we were shutting down everything back in March. And I know what she was trying to say. Allison, it's a great, great comment. Great, great question. Good morning, Antonio Zacarias. But let's go talk about the lockdown. Well, I have a meeting at 2 p.m. today. Keep me posted. I think it's going to be good news for y'all in Los Fresnos. Two board members lost loved ones very, very close to them. So, it becomes a lot more real when someone passes away. And again, my prayers to my Los Fresnos people, my prayers to the Eleazar family also last night. My it's getting to the point where it gets kind of hard to be out there expressing condolences because that's all you're doing. I was telling individuals, good morning, Daniel. This is the you two have a great one. I was telling people that it's very, very hard because before it congratulations, felicidades, happy birthday, and I was doing a lot of that on my news feed. Now it's my prayers, my condolences, my prayers, my condolences, my prayers, my condolences. It's going crazy. Did you know nurses exposed the DHRR in Edinburgh, and even though the staff was threatened with termination? I mean, come on, don't we have very little medical staff to begin with? Yeah, I think I saw the story. I'm going to wait for a little bit more confirmation on it. I'm not negating the story. I'm not. I just want a little bit more truth to it. Qué guapo se ve. Buenos días. Gracias, Araceli. Al igual, muy hermosa. Not good that some teachers are going out and about to parties, restaurants, cookouts, taking pictures in groups with no masks. Then they are advocating for distance learning. Distance learning. Hello, they're messing it up for the rest. It's always one or two that mess it up for everyone. One, it's irresponsible, man. Good morning. Good morning, my man. Al, Kevin, my man. Good morning. God bless you. Um, in regards to Cortez's shutdown order that's coming today, they are having a press conference later on during the day for Hidalgo County, and but it's just a recommendation, guys. One of the things that salió yesterday in regards to Cortez message is that they can't enforce anything, so they're going to shut down, lock down, and put a big old please. Nothing official, nothing that can be enforced by law enforcement. It's kind of a sad situation actually for Hidalgo County because Hidalgo County, one or two things: either Hidalgo County is worse than Cameron County, or Hidalgo County is just better at producing numbers. So it's one of the two, and I'm not sure exactly which one it is at this point right now. We all don't know. We all don't know what's going on, and we don't know what's going on because Cameron County has done a horrible job with its numbers. Horrible, horrible job. Again, we praised and we thanked Judge Eddie Trevino when he was coming out, keeping us informed. But that was back then when we thought that he was actually producing real numbers. They're not producing real numbers in Cameron County. And you know what? And I'm glad that now a lot of people are coming on board and saying, Erasmo's right. Because let me tell you guys, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, when I was out there screaming about the numbers being wrong, that a lot of people are dying in the city of Brownsville, a lot of the people back then were saying, "Oh, Erasmo's crazy. Erasmo está loco. He's lying. There's no proof." Blah, blah, blah. Some of those people are now out here saying our numbers are wrong. There are more people passing away. Andale, canijo, where were you 4 weeks ago when I was bringing this to light? Guys, when I'm saying something, it's because, como dice, tengo la cabra de los pelos. ¿Alguien cómo dice la expresión? Porque traigo la burra de los pelos. Something like that. I hope it's not some other part. Good morning, Yesenia. ¿Cómo estás? It's already 9 in the morning. Just went to bed. Good morning. Good morning. What's up with all those damn people crossing the dunes to get to the beach access after them being closed? La gente es necia. La gente es necia. My husband needs to retest. Where can he go? He needs to txcovidtest.org or btxcares.com. And I also have other lists out there, but send me an inbox and I'll send you the list. Get cleared to get returned to work. Got it. Thank you for keeping us informed. My pleasure, Arturo. Thank you so much for your compliment. Appreciate it. The numbers are wrong. 2 of my relatives passed away of COVID, and they were never accounted for. Yeah, Sunshine. I mean, it's ridiculous, and I've been saying it for weeks. And again, the reason I know for a fact that the numbers were wrong is because I am the king of all local social media. I mean, if I know what's going on in my community, I'm in tune with my community because, social media will give you trends. Have you ever noticed how sometimes you're looking for something and it's algorithms, but you can see trends. You can see what's happening in the community by a lot of the things that are being posted out there. And I have the blessing of having tens of thousands of people on my pages. So I get to see what's going on. I get to see the trash not being picked up. I get to see a road todo messed up. I get to see car accidents all over the place and stuff like that. And again, it's just being on social media. Doesn't mean that I'm smart. Doesn't mean that I'm bright. It does mean that I'm handsome and totally not fat. But that's a different story. Send me an inbox, Estrellita, and I'll send you the list of the doctors here in Brownsville. Tengo los pelos de la burra en la mano. Sí. Si hablo es porque tengo los pelos de la burra en la mano. That's the expression. And por eso les estaba avisando de que habían como 15 a 20 personas muriendo en la ciudad de Brownsville. Every day. Todos los días. Y ahora, like this past weekend, Commissioner Tetreault came out and did her own live video. She was horrified to learn of the so many deaths. I'm going like, well, yeah, I've been talking about it for weeks. But I'm glad that she came out with that, I'm very, very glad she came out with that. And other individuals, former politicians, former individuals in law enforcement going like, Houston, we have a problem. I'm going like, well, yeah. But hopefully something gets done. Eddie Trevino is having another press conference this morning, I think at 10:45. Denial comes before defeat, 100%. Again, I don't know if he's doing it to, good morning, Tony, God bless. I don't know if he's doing it in order to, steal the thunder away from Judge Cortez. Max, my man, how you doing, bro? Good to see you, Papa. I honestly don't know. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hello, neighbor. Won't you be? Why don't you be? Good morning. Good morning. You're the man of social media. Yeah. This is my kingdom. Good morning, Diane. How's it going? Good to see you. The reporting process is overwhelmed and understaffed. It is a paperwork nightmare. It is a nightmare. And Bella, part of the problem is if they knew they were going to be so understaffed, they should have hired more individuals. Goodness gracious, they received so much money from the federal government. Start using it, hire personnel or redirect personnel, make other individuals responsible for such duties as, being part of the Cameron County Health Department team. I mean, the Cameron County Health Department team is really overwhelmed. They really are overwhelmed. So sad to find out last night my aunt that works in a hospital in Tampico tested positive yesterday. She survived breast cancer, very healthy, but sick at home. Yeah, my prayers as well. Mexico, Tamaulipas is in big trouble. It really is in big trouble. Good morning. Saludos a los acá. Good morning, man. God bless. Stay safe up there in Houston. I don't know how well Houston is doing. I don't know if Houston's out of the woods already, but at one certain point it was being considered an epicenter in the state of Texas, and I think that's what's happening to the valley. I think Hidalgo County. I think Hidalgo County is in trouble. But pelos de la burra en la mano. Eso. I understand the literal meaning, but what does it mean? It means that estoy hablando porque I have the facts in my hand. Is curfew over? No, the curfew is still on until the 27th of July at least. Maybe the judge is going to come out today to extend it, be that it's a week away. We're not sure why the judge is having a press conference today. Maybe he's going to finally explain the difference in regards to the numbers. That's what I hope he goes out there and explains. Let us know why his numbers are so messed up. Numbers are not real; they're fake. Social media kingpin. Thank you, bro. Si te digo que la burra es parda, es porque tengo los pelos en la mano. That's the expression. Si te digo que la burra es parda, es porque tengo los pelos en la mano. That's it. Esa es la expresión completa. Saca las galletas. It's funny, pero se me acabaron las galletas. I'm going to order some more July 20, the last week of July. Pero I do have these cookies. These cookies are amazing. They're from Villa de Santiago. Son galletas de piloncillo. I don't want anybody saying that I was being disrespectful. Go back to sleep. I can't. I got to work. Your large numbers mean that either the people truly trust you to bring truth to issues or keep trying to debunk your research, and with time, those become informed with facts. To me, it's better than biased news media. Yeah. We have to keep each other informed. And let me say something in regards to Yana said. And yeah, this is learning. Let me say something in regards to Yana said. We don't always get it right, folks. We don't always get it right. Sometimes we'll say something we shouldn't say. Sometimes we get some numbers wrong because of the information we get that's incorrect. But we do our best to try and get the most confirmed, accurate information. With that said, one of the things that a lot of people give me flack on is like, oh, que it's a chisme page. And they como que pierden the really meaning. All we're doing here is we are keeping each other informed. I provided a platform that it took years to build up, but we keep each other informed. Yana might give me some information. Daisy, Juan, Tony, they bring information down and we unite, and then we decimate the information and we determine this information is 100% accurate. This information is más o menos accurate. It's like a community board. We keep each other informed. And that's my goal with these pages, to keep each other informed. And an informed community is a powerful community. Houston is not reporting true numbers, only hospital numbers, tests done, but nothing from the funeral homes or house morgues. Yeah, and all you have to do, something that Commissioner Tetreault did state and did mention was, she did contact the funeral homes, and the funeral homes were overwhelmed. And again, something that I had already done, I had already visited with the funeral homes, overwhelmed. So to the point that they do have a lot of individuals waiting to be cremated or waiting to have a funeral on. It's crazy. Airborne transmission needs to be looked at more carefully. I agree, Eduardo, especially because a lot of our teachers, a lot of our staff today are at the buildings. It's not safe. And I've been saying it for a while. Not safe. De peloncillo, only for pelones. Piloncillo. Peloncillo era nomás Carlos Elizondo. Hola, Carlos. Saludos, Chody. God bless, my man. Happy birthday, Robert Reyes. Ask Jerry McHake. Okay. Ay, mi coach. Pobrecito, mi coach. Hey, Deborah, good morning. And good morning. God bless you, Rudy. God bless. Many blessings. Liz, hermosa, buenos días. So, no, I mean, that's what we do. We just keep each other informed. And again, we don't always get it right. Like yesterday was kind of a weird deal with that car accident in front of the mall on the expressway, because supposedly an SUV had flipped over, and there was also a BMW that was involved. But then I got a video that the BMW andaba ya por la Alta Gloria. So I don't know if they were trying to hide or to escape or what happened. It's a bad situation. Saludos desde Lubbock, Texas. Jason, God bless, man. Love Lubbock. It's okay. It's very hot. You know what the reason the South Padre Island is getting sick? It's because they don't practice masks or social distancing. At Pirate Cove, the employees don't wear masks. And when I was there, I saw a bunch of people without masks and sitting all close together on the boat. Well, yeah, and look at Benito. Check out the party boat that we saw from Clayton's on Friday night. It was not a good thing. Pero A lot of the people that go to the island take into consideration, ellos van por el momento y luego se largan. You know, they're not there, not people from there. The and John White said it some weeks back. You know, one of the things that's interesting is that the island is actually 90% owned by people from Monterrey. So it is a Mexican property now. Everyone is overwhelmed, and then you see people out here in large groups, no precautions, makes me want to puke. Yeah, and you know what? I think our medical staff, medical professionals, individuals that work at the hospitals, our nurses, doctors, everyone there, and that's why they're coming out and being a little bit more vocal on social media, saying, "Guys, you're killing us," and it's true. You know, we are hurting and affecting our doctors and our medical staff out there. And by when I say doctors and nurses and stuff, I mean everyone out there. You know, we are overwhelming them with extra work. I know for the fact because my sister is a nurse, and you know we hear some horrific stories. I get messages constantly from nurses out there, individuals who work in the nursing homes, and I'm including them as well. They have a tough job. They have a very tough job. It's not easy. Erasmo looking good. Thank you, GVGC. La hermosura cuesta. Nice tie. Thank you. It's a 99-cent tie. Goodwill. Good morning. God bless. Good. It was good to see you the other day. Uh, GBY Tocayo. Kike. Saludo. Good preaching yesterday. Preach it. Ah, thank you, Evan. Yesterday we I preach on Sundays in the morning at 11 o'clock. Is anyone ever interested in attending one of our services? No, it's a very calm service, except for the preaching. The preaching is lit. Hablábamos de Ezequías and how he was given 15 more years of life. It was a good message. Hello, any news from BISD? None. A lot of my individuals that work at the offices are very concerned because they're being called back into work, into the buildings. And you know, and again, someone says, "Well, what you don't want them to work?" No, I want people to work. I just want people to work safely. That's what I want. I want people to work safely, and there is no guarantee of individuals going into the main campus that they are going to remain safe. So I want them as to work from home. I mean, a lot of the work that they do at the main office, you know, they could easily do at home. All they need is a computer and a telephone. They don't have to be at the main office. Now, if there's any doubt about my people out there at the main office in regards to, pues, se van a hacer los locos, no van a trabajar, then why do you have them there? You know? O sea, why do you have people that you can't trust enough to actually work from home and to be actually on point working? I'll take a drive to Houston Hospital and funeral homes to see how many mobile refrigerators I find. Yeah, send me pictures. Stay the F home. That's great advice. What is going to happen to the few working at BISD get ill? Are they just going to replace? What about the replacement? You know, and I hate saying it that way, but you know, when this board found out like they were going to have to do distance learning, you know, my question was, I wondered how many individuals out there they were hoping would retire and quit. You know, es como que si están esperanzados en que las personas se vayan para poder decir, bueno, pues ya no vamos a ocupar. But then I see that they're hiring more people and going, how is that even possible? We have a lot of staff that up to this day, they're wondering what their job duties are going to be for the fall semester. And you know what? They don't know because no one knows. We don't have a plan. They have nothing. Nothing. So they talked about, oh, we have a plan. The superintendent was saying in the meetings, we have a plan, we have a plan. And then he says, well, there's a first draft coming out next week. That's not a plan, bro. You're going to plan to make a plan? That's your plan? Your plan is to make a plan? Duh. Erasmo, is it true that Hidalgo is full of Mexican nationals that cross the border to seek medical help at their hospitals? I won't say that they are full of Mexican nationals. I say that there are a lot of Mexican nationals that came over to seek medical attention in Hidalgo. And there's a lot of Mexican nationals that are coming across the Gateway Bridge to come over to get assistance from our hospitals here in Brownsville. I mean, is it full? I mean, is it an explosion out there? No. But are there some? Yes, no doubt. Good morning, candidate for BISD, Marisa Alial. It's good to see you. You need to come on with me some mornings. It'd be, I, I'm estoy solito. The island is not going anywhere. Stay home. Erasmo 2020 preach. I'm at the office. Stop by if you're close by. You know where the office is at. 1240 East Madison. I'll be here till like 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, I have to go um, drop off some mail and do run a couple of other little errands. But come by. I'm here. Uh, do we go up on the threat matrix, or have we been at four for a while? I think that I think we've always been at four. I think that we've been at five as of recent. They just don't want to say that we're at five, because if they say that we're at level five, then más personas are going to start saying do something about it. Does that make sense? Because there's no way. And again, Allison was 100% on right. If we were at level four back then, when our numbers were so much lower, and our community spread was not as prevalent, then why are we still at level four now, that our numbers are through the roof and people are dying by the tens? Here in Brownsville. In Brownsville, again, my number is closer to 20. The mayor seems to think 10 to 15. My guess is 15 and 20. And the reason that we don't have an exact count is because a lot of people are dying at home, and because they die at home, you can't basically say that a lot of them actually died from COVID-19 reasons. There's no tests. But again, anyone that passes away, my prayers for everyone that's passing away out there. There's a lot of people. Erasmo, tendrías que informarte de esta doctora María Eva Rientos. Su lineamiento está salvando miles. El problema es de que no confío en muchos de esos tratamientos si no existen pruebas, o sea, por científicos y médicos, personal médico, que lo puedan comprobar. Y no me gusta compartir remedios o medicamentos o sugerencias. No me gusta dirigir a personas hacia esos lugares si no tengo la burra de los pelos. Did you see the post last night about how bad patients were being treated at DHR? McAllen nurses complaining they were hiding PPE. Apparently, ants crawling on patients. I saw the pictures. I saw the post. I just want a little bit more confirmation on it. I mean, I'm not negating it at all. I think that those pages out there, they do a very, very good job of informing their community. I did see the post. I just want a little bit more confirmation before I share it on my page. Again, for as much as people are saying, "Oh, Erasmo, you just want to fearmonger," I don't want to fearmonger. I don't want to fearmonger. I just want to make sure that the information that look. There was a video out there that was saying that they were filming the hospital in McAllen. It was a very blurry video. It wasn't from McAllen. And a couple of people sent it my way, and I said, it's from Ecuador. And at one point, I did share it, but I immediately took it off because I could not confirm that it was a McAllen hospital. So, no, I don't want to share incorrect information out there, guys. I don't. I want to make sure and give me the time to, I'd rather be late to the game, because a lot of people are like, oh, well, I was the first one to post it. I don't want to be the first one to post it. I want to be one of the first ones that verifies it and then posts it. Does that make sense? So I want a little bit more information. Looking younger, that's for every day. Thank you. I love you all. I do. With all my heart. I love you both. 956 keys. Nos van a tener a todos con termómetro outside our office or schools. Vas a ver. Dumb. I'm one of those considering retiring after 36 years in BISD. Lani, you're an amazing asset to the district. I would hope that, give us till November. I think there's an opportunity to retire maybe after December, but give us till November to see if, we could change directions of this board and this administration. We have, again, the power is in the people. And if the people want true change, they're going to come out here and not only vote, but bring other individuals out to vote, people that have not wanted to vote. I mean, convince people. I mean, people, look, there's a lot of people out there that say, oh, we don't like Erasmo because he's handsome and totally not fat. And again, I understand people not liking Erasmo because he's handsome and totally not fat. It's not a reason not to vote for him, especially in the situation that we're at. So teachers out there and anyone else that's out there saying, I will never vote for Erasmo, might want to reconsider because the other side of the coin is you're going to have to vote for a rata. Again, where is the mayor and county judge in respects to keeping schools closed? Are they only avail for parades and ribbon cuttings? Again, I have shared those exact concerns with the city and with the county. I want them a little bit more vocal in regards to stating their disgust at sending our personnel onto campus. Our disgust, and a lot of times they'll speak well. We've spoken and working in unity. No, tell us, como dice el compadre de Houston, al chile. Just be straight. Tell us, tell us the truth. Tell us that you're pissed off that they threw that they kicked sand in the mayor and the county judge's face and said, "Hell no, we're not going to listen to your mandates and instructions." And now they're begging them to shut down the schools. I mean, just say it the way it is. I hate the double talk, guys. The bridge is closed to all non-essential travelers. Yeah, the problem is a lot of people cross and they say, "Well, I'm going to go give plasma," and they let those, they let those go through. Hey, Ray. Good morning, my man. Saludos, bendiciones. I thought they couldn't cross the border. Nah, they can cross the border if they're coming to give plasma. But what's the guarantee that they're coming and giving plasma and then going straight back? There is no guarantee. Yeah, Marisa Leal, Louis Leal's wife is running for BISD. Exactly. They don't want to admit we are in five because the reason, Monica, that they don't want to admit that we're in five is because it makes them a little bit more responsible. It's like, with Commissioner Tetro. I asked her the question. Well, you're very concerned about the deaths in Brownsville. You're very, very concerned about the funeral homes estando hasta el tope. What are y'all going to do about it? Because look, guys, sharing concerns on social media without doing something about it no sirve de mucho. And that's why a lot of people tune in to Erasmo Castro because, I mean, I say it on here, but I do something about it. I'm going to be running for BISD place 5. BISD place 5. So, guys, I'm doing something about it. I'm putting myself up there. Me estoy exponiendo my people from Houston, my people, the haters here, to say Erasmo's horrible, Erasmo's terrible, Erasmo's the worst. I'm not a rata, folks. You may not like me, my friends in Houston. You may not like me, the friends here, because I'm a narcissist. He takes pictures, y que le gusta los selfies, y que... You can't accuse me of being a rata. I don't steal from my children. I don't. I'm one of the only board members from that corrupt board that existed that was not subpoenaed to go to court because I never stole from my kids, never stole my resources ever. Good morning, Leti, prima. In regards to Mexican nationals being in our hospitals, didn't the U.S. government help the crossing of those with visas? If that is so, how are they coming across? Do they live here, or are they U.S. citizens living in Mexico coming across to seek medical help? A lot of individuals come across saying that they're going to give plasma. And that is why you see the big old lines on the bridge. A lot of individuals. Now, again, I've seen the individuals because my office is close to the bridge, so I see the individuals walking like downtown, like going into the United States. And you can always tell that they've given plasma because they have that little band around their arm. So a lot of these people giving plasma and then returning to Mexico. Maybe some, not all. Some stay here. Good morning, hermosa. Gracias por todo tu información. Gracias a ti, Elvira. Bendiciones. Dios te bendiga. I want to do Botox. Let me tell you, it works pretty good. I mean, look at this. It looks a lot cleaner. And this here, las patas de gallo. I mean, they're literally gone. I mean, there's still some that go up here when I smile, pero eso es porque estoy cachetón. but I might touch up a little bit también allá abajo también. This part is almost gone. I think one more session, it's going to be completely gone. It's a good thing. Morning, Robert. Good morning, Marco. How you doing? Do you know what the procedure for funeral homes when they have a COVID positive COVID? Actually, a lot of them have different ones right now. They do their best to not, to cremation, to encourage cremation for a lot of these individuals. They're not embalming, no embalming done for COVID patients. They keep them in a freezer and then they throw them out. Some people insist on the viewing. The viewing has to be very, very limited, very, very limited. Most funeral homes want closed casket funerals. It's just a very, very difficult time for individuals to pass away right now. And then there's so many individuals passing away. All you have to do is look at the obituary sections, goodness gracious, and look at their pages. Most funeral homes uh, uh, have internet pages, web pages, and I was going to say social media pages, but I don't think they have social media pages. I think they have web pages, and they put a lot of the people that have passed away on there. It's amazing. Saludos a Raúl Gutiérrez, Oscar Céspedes y Charlie. Saludos. Looking younger, son las cookies para pelones. You got my vote, brother. Love you, bro. I appreciate it. Gracias. Your friend from Houston. No, it's, some other people. Oh, you know who I'm talking about. You must show the app card for plasma appointment card. Yeah. So but they actually do come and give plasma, Pati. That's what I'm saying. They come and give plasma, and then a lot of them just stay here. So a lot of the people could probably just make an appointment to go come give plasma and then continue on forward. I mean, what do you do? Do you know what the procedure is for funeral? Yeah, I think we mentioned that one already. Sorry, and I'm trying to catch up to all the comments, all the questions. Good morning, Erasmo. Have a blessed day. You too, many bendiciones. God bless. What's up, Manny? Love you, man. Why is Jessica the only one of the commissioners speaking out? I know who not to vote for now. Why are any out there helping the community? Crickets out of them. Nothing. My dad's name was Erasmo. They called him Eddie. Don't call him. Yeah, let's not say call me Eddie. Good morning, Erasmo. A city worker told me that the city is not reporting the true numbers. It's the county, but the county and or the city. The city depends on the county. It really is the county's fault. It really is the county's fault. Primo. Good morning, Tommy. Tommy. Tommy, I and Freddie grew up together down south most. I don't trust it. No confío en ello hasta que lo analice bien, Lili. Disculpa. Number of COVID deaths. Yeah, it's wrong. Have CB. CB radio? Breaker. 10-4, good buddy. What's your 10-20? What's your 10-20, buddy? Not everyone likes Howard Stern either. You keep on trucking. I love Howard Stern. You heard about this? Yeah, we've been talking about it for weeks, David. For weeks in regards to the numbers being messed up. The truth is that there are teachers, coaches, and other employees highly supporting the current corrupted administration. Simply, they're in debt to them financially, and wickedness extends far beyond BISD doors and halls, 100%. Hey, my man, Luis. Love you, bro. I hadn't seen you in years. Good to see you, man. Good morning from Lake Jackson. Hey, Graciela, saludos a toda mi raza in Lake Jackson. Stay safe out there, guys. I hear it's pretty bad out there. Anywhere from Los Fresnos? I think that they're going to call special meetings. I know that a lot of the board members are now, highly considering keeping personnel away from schools. Again, it really is the only choice. I had the opportunity to speak to one of the board members, this past week, and again, I'm fighting for my Los Fresnos teachers as well, and because I have a vested interest in Los Fresnos. My nephews go to Los Fresnos, so I want them safe, and I want their teachers, and I want their staff out there safe, which is our staff. It's our community, guys. Los Fresnos and Brownsville are too close to each other not to share concerns one for another, and so I am hoping that my board members out in Los Fresnos, I love them, really great guys, great individuals. I hope they actually come out and push for no one could go back. No te quieren porque les pones en su lugar y nos dices la verdad. I remember when all this started, I would tell people latest news that I would hear from you, and they would laugh and tell me, ¿te gusta el chisme? ¿Ah? No, mensos, me gusta escuchar la verdad. Y ahora muchos de esos te siguen y vamos a votar por ti. Gracias, Rosario, te lo agradezco con todo el corazón. Juntos nos mantenemos informados. Es lo que es. Good morning, my man. I love this guy. One of our amazing police officers in the city of Brownsville. Love you, bro. Stay safe, please. We need you. Has any of our local hospitals received any trailers used to temper morgues? Oh, right now, only Valley Baptist. And I know the city is getting another swah swah. Me encanta la palabra swah swah. Suazo, Nuevo León. Buenos dias desde Willacy County. Love me, Willacy County. And I think Willacy County is also seeing an uptake in regards to the numbers. Janie, please stay safe out there. God bless you. All my prayers to y'all. What's up, kitty cat? I like it when you call me kitty cat. I don't know why. It's just cute. I've heard people complain that you have questionable people on here using this platform to campaign for votes. Do you support everyone you've had speaking on this platform? Sandy, no. Because one of the things that I've asked, I said, you know what, guys, anyone and everyone that wants to that wants to come on can come on. I mean, anyone that's running for BISD, I want you, Sandy, and I want everybody else to have the opportunity to question them. You know what? It's a great opportunity. Question them. And even individuals that are running against me, open invitation. Open invitation. Come on this show. Come on this means. Use my platform. And I want you, Sandy, and I want everybody else to ask them questions. I'm not going to fight for anyone out there. Anyone. And I don't care who they are. I don't care if it's Frankie, Carlos, Marisa, Denise, Danielle. I don't care who they are. I'm not going to fight for anyone. Anyone. I want you to question them because you all question me and I will respond and I'll stand on my own. I'm not going to be standing for anybody else's campaign. I want individuals. What I do want is individuals to vote all these people out and bring in new individuals who are going to be independent thinkers and who are not in any way, shape, or form connected to Sylvia, Prisi, Drew, Baltasar Salazar, or any other vendor out there. That's what I want. People shouldn't complain, and I hate when people complain and make assumptions. Ask me the question, and I'll answer the question. I'll answer. I mean, I'll respond to the best of my ability. So no, I'm using my platform to give you the opportunity to ask them questions, and we'll ask the hard questions of them. I mean, if anyone has any questions towards like Carlos Elizondo in regards to anything, please ask him the questions. And I'm not going to skip over questions. Anyone has any questions in regards to Frankie, to Marisa, to Danielle, to Denise, and I mentioned to little Eddie, or to Philip Cowan. Look, I've invited Philip Cowan to be on here. I've invited Eddie to come on here as well. Everyone's going to be invited. I don't care. They could be running against me, Sandy, and I'll have them on here, and I'll give you the opportunity to ask them questions. So, do you support everyone you have speaking on this platform? No. And I'm going to say that I think that we've had individuals on here that have bashed me. I don't know if you remember, Sandy, but I had Rafael on here. Rafael was on here. Morning.
Erasmo.
Yes. Yeah. If y'all remember correctly, I had Rafael on here. I had Rafael on here, and he was on here for a while. And I think he was here like 3 weeks ago. And I said, "Oh, my friend Rafael." He goes, "We're not friends, are we?" Because he was an anti-Erasmo person. It is what it is. So no, anyone is welcome. Last week, summer school in Los Fresnos and teachers are on campus doing distant learning. 1 second. Last week, summer school in Los Fresnos and teachers are on campus doing distance learning. Yeah, again, I've already shared with them. I said they shouldn't be doing that. Is it true one hospital has all floors now full with COVID? Yes. Some people are getting the results a week later. More than likely, the results are seen are not true and 2 weeks behind. Yes, 100%. Shout out to Los Traileros. Anything for you, Kitty Cat. Good morning, brother. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning. How you doing? And yes, change is good. Yes, and change is good, Frankie. Yeah, change is good, guys. Again, uh, so yeah, Sandy. Again, I understand, and a lot of people are like, no, pero esto y que el otro. I go like, ask them the questions. Ask them the questions and let them stand on their own. Saludos a mi mamá, María Alvarado, cual te está escuchando. María Alvarado, gracias por estar con nosotros esta mañana. Muchas bendiciones. Gracias. And based on the conversation with the mayor of Matamoros, state of Tamaulipas, Cameron County, we have agreed to have signage and personnel who will be advising individuals of the restrictions of both sides of the border prior to crossing. The goal is to reduce. Yeah, let's hope that happens. I don't see it happening. We need each other too much to close down the borders, but we'll see what happens. Guys, my time is up. It's 45 minutes, and actually, had someone walk into my office, so it's time to see what work I can do today. Guys, stay safe out there. Be good to each other. Please, if anyone out there has any need in regards to, to clothes, to food, to medicine, and they can't go out because they are COVID positives, please go out there and help them. And again, guys, uh, going back into Sandy's question, please ask me. Please never be afraid or concerned to ask me anything. I will answer anything to the best of my ability. And if I don't have the answer to everything, I will surely do my best to try and get you the answer. So please, 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 never be afraid to ask me anything. And again, if you disagree with any of the individuals that are on here, more power to you guys. Really, more power to you. Uh, do your research and research other candidates that might be, more in tune with your beliefs. Please. We'll see y'all tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, be good to each other. And please, please, please be good to me.